Have you ever wondered why some marketing messages stick to your mind and others fade away? In today's business world, the art of crafting messages that does not only stick to mind but also transform businesses is one of the most important parts of creating a successful marketing funnel. In today's video, I'm going to be revealing the secret behind creating powerful marketing messages crucial for sales and marketing funnel. Then I'll be walking you through some of the pitfalls when creating your own marketing messages. And finally, hand you the tools you need to master the art of communication that resonates with your ideal customers. When it comes to mastering the art of communication and marketing messages, there are two major, very powerful techniques. These techniques are used by all the major brands you know. Name them all. They use all these techniques I'm going to be revealing to you in this video. This technique is one of the most powerful tools you need as an arsenal in your marketing campaign toolbox. Now, by the time I reveal the secret and the techniques behind some of your most favorite brand, you will start noticing this marketing plot, and then you will understand what exactly is going on and why you are taking action the way you do. Now, before we dive into these two major techniques I'll be revealing to you today, let's talk about some of the major pitfalls that is killing over 99% of business marketing campaigns and making them to fail woefully. Now, let us address the elephant in the room. The number one pitfall that always occurs is this. We call it internal bias. If you create your own product, most times you have a blind spot for your product. So you don't really know how people are going to resonate with this particular product, or you don't really know what is the kind of marketing messages that you're supposed to put out there, because you are over familiar with the product and it is your product. So you don't really see what people are seeing whenever they engage with your product. This is called internal bias. You need to make sure you avoid this particular trap, because most marketing messages are based on internal bias, not data that is available in the market space. Internal bias is one of the major causes of marketing message mismatch. For you, you might be saying what you think is okay. Meanwhile, people receiving your message are getting a different message because they are not aligning. Now, moving on to number two. A lot of businesses lose their audience due to industry jargons or technicalities. They use industry words like, oh, the peperosa is the same thing inside the minerosa. You can get it into the amaclosa and put it here and you get it there. And that is the amalgamation of the two in one. You see, these are industry jargons. Not everybody understands what you're saying, right? So that communication gap must be closed, right? If you are writing your marketing message, you must make sure that you avoid industry jargons, because not everybody is in your industry. After all, your clients are here to understand that you have the value to their problem. They are not after your lectures, they are after your solution. So let your message be very clear, concise, straight to the point, addressing their pain point, addressing them, telling them that you have the value that they need and your value is going to absolutely solve their problem. And that's it. Number three is very crucial. You see, a lot of businesses forget about one of the most important aspects that cause we humans to make our decision when it comes to decision. You see, businesses, they focus on facts and figures, utilizing the logical part of humans, but forgetting the emotional aspect of humans. So emotional appeal is one of the pitfalls that so many business owners forget when it comes to marketing messages. Even though facts and figures are very important and necessary, but the emotional appeal, emotional connection is the major driver of decision making when it comes to clients and customers patronizing you and your services. So with these three major pitfalls, once you understand these three things, you are way above 99% of business owners out there wasting money on campaigns and trying to talk to people in a way that they feel is comfortable for them, instead of trying to find a way to really appeal to their emotion, eradicate industry jargon, and also make sure they close the communication gap. Once you be able to get that done, step one is done. Now let's dive into technicalities, techniques that you can use to communicate effectively and also create a marketing message